And it started with a dream. And it started with a dream of Ornette Coleman yelling, howl, 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 on it, hornet, on net, playing howl, Ornette Coleman, the album back.
Can you say hallelujah tonight? Everybody say hallelujah!
And this is my fear, that the American ideas that were so important to us when we were youngsters in Italy growing up, you know, under the German occupation, and we discovered jazz records in the attic of my friend, and then we listened to the Voice of America. To us, that was the future. So America was always the future. And the future does involve confrontation with opposition, you know, with freedom of speech, with freedom of expression. And this is what the Lower East Side was. This was a place where this was possible. It was possible here with very little to express yourself. If the city wants to be the world capital of culture, then it needs that.
The first panel of East Village artists, dreamers, luminaries, critics, complainers, livers.
HOWL was good. People had a good time. It's good for the neighborhood. Brought some much needed finances in.
All up and down Avenue A was great, you know.
It was so cool. I got to do art around the park for the first time in my whole life.
Come on, New York! Let me hear it!
Oh my God! It's happening here!
Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Darren, are you gonna be bisexual today?
I'm always bisexual.
Oh my God!
I'm glad to be part of the whole MAD thing. I was just around Tompkins Square Park, and I was really impressed by how exuberant it all was. You know, people really came out.
Thank you for standing up for your right to get down. Thank you for helping to send the message. Dance is not a crime.
Oh my God, it is good to be back in Tompkins Square Park where Woodstock was born.
Yeah, those were the abstract expressionists, and those were the beatniks, and those were the hippies, and those were the punks, and you know, and that's hip hop. I don't know, man. To me, it's all one ocean. It's just like Duke Ellington said, you know, if it sounds good, it's good.
diversity.
It really drew a diversity of people. You had intellectuals and you had, mosh pit heads.
You can call him. 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 Tell him what you want. I'm gonna say that again. If you need a healing, tell him what you want. If you need a healing, tell him what you want. If you need a healing.
Marcus Strickland on saxophones.
It's always good to see something this optimistic, if you want to call it that. There's a big collective sort of quality that draws people from all kinds of backgrounds, ethnicities, religions, etc., into this place, and they're able to be what they want to be, which is New Yorkers having a good time.
This community came together. Latinos, Black, Jews, White, Asian, low income, middle income, artists, non-artists, and pulled together and brought the Lower East Side back to life.
I want to see the sun floating up by the night. I want to see it painted.
It's not that you have to relive the past. It's important to not to forget key moments of the past, and it's important to create traditions. And the traditions that aren't just strictly God and country.
Everybody's due to be put out on a perp walk, even you, even me, even you.
Hot sex comics, salacious city love.
While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
But I was I was going to be doing the. Okay, I'll get naked in a moment.
The East Village is still a vibrant place, and I saw some films tonight from some filmmakers that I didn't know. I was really glad to see their work, and it's nice to see that there's good work still being made.
I'm not a donkey, I'm a bunny! Dr. Donut!
Knocking them cold in black and gold.
Hope to see HOWL as a continuing proactive thing for the neighborhood and community and children and families and artists to bring everybody together. And I talked to a lot of uniformed policemen and firemen and told them how great it was and thanked them for being there, and they told me how much they enjoyed being in the neighborhood and how peaceful it was.
Somebody had to do it, and perhaps it's the swan song, perhaps it's the Renaissance, you know.